Now, people, you've seen me review many different types of beverages. You saw me review coconut water, which I don't even drink. You've seen me review many kinds of delicious coffee, which I do love and drink quite a bit of, but I've never reviewed my favorite beverage. And do you know what my favorite beverage is? The thing I drink more than anything else? Water. That's right. I love water. And the good people at 10 Water sent me quite a bit of my favorite beverage. And this is one of 3 of these containers. They really hooked me up. But this isn't just any old water, people. This is 10 pH water, alkaline. Alkaline water in a normal tin can here. I've never even consumed water from a can like this before, but there are a lot of products like this out there right now. A lot of different water companies are putting out beverages in can, and that's nice because I would rather have my beverage from a can than a plastic bottle. That's kind of a cool thing. It's nice to be able to put the top back on, but there's a lot going on with plastics. And so I like the idea of this being in a can. But the main point here, if I'm not mistaken, is that this is alkaline water. The point of this is to balance the pH in your body. The idea is that your body may be too acidic. Maybe you as an individual have too much acid in your body. And by drinking this alkaline water, you will then balance that out. Now, I don't have a horse in this race. I have not done a lot of research on this. The research I did made it sound perfectly logical that you would want to consume alkaline products to help balance your pH. But there are other people out there, there are other sources of information that say none of that makes any sense, that your body naturally balances its own pH and you don't need to try to fix it by consuming alkaline water, and that you could even consume too much alkaline and do something bad to yourself. I have no official opinion on this. What I do know is that even the critics of this say that it might operate as an antacid. And that is something that I've been experimenting with. And what I'd like to do right now is just share with you. I'm just going to give it, this isn't my first time with this. This isn't like my usual reviews. I've actually had quite a bit of this, but for the sake of keeping the format, I'm just going to have it right here in front of you. Let's crack it open. Ah, yes. And of course, this is just regular water. It's not, there's no fizz or anything. It's just alkaline water, 10 pH. When you drink it, it just tastes like good drinking water. I don't know how else to say it. I'll tell you what that means to me. If you're as picky about water as I am, a lot of times you don't like to drink people's tap water. You don't like to drink your own tap water. I don't drink the tap water where I live. I used to after we filtered it, but now that my wife and I live in 2 different locations, she has the awesome Berkey water filter just because I didn't have a place for it. And so I'm back to drinking like water from a jug or things like that. There are certain brands of water, some of the major brands of water, their water doesn't taste good to me. And there's a lot of evidence out there that it's not really very good water. As you've seen from my expert food reviews, you know I have quite a sensitive and talented palate. And if water doesn't taste good at all, it really gets to me. Also, a lot of times water can taste dry, or almost like it's got a grit to it. I don't like to drink water and then have my throat feel dry afterwards. And some of you may be knowing the exact brand I'm talking about. This water does not taste like this. As far as being just good drinking water, this is delicious. It's also readily available. Since this company got in contact with me, I've noticed them on the shelves of, I think, every grocery store I shop at. So it's readily available and it tastes delicious. I'm almost ready. I drink a ton of water. I don't taste the fact that it's alkaline. I don't think. That being said, I am not a doctor, but what this does do, which like I said, even the critics say, if you have too much acid in your stomach right now, it kind of works as a mild antacid. So that if I have a meal that I think is going to be acidic, or if I feel myself be a little bit, I would say burpy. If you're feeling a little bit burpy and you know it's because you had too many pork rinds or too much spicy food, but you don't want to take a full-blown antacid, which I never do that. I just drink this water afterwards the way I would normally drink water anyway. And it seems to help with that. As I've used it in place of my normal water, I haven't felt any different. I mean, I have to be honest. I don't know what would be the prescription. I don't know if somebody would diagnose me as being too acidic and that I need alkaline to balance me out. I haven't experienced a difference, to be honest, but it is good water. It's in a can instead of a bottle. And I think that's probably safer for you because of the plastic stuff leaching out, and it does taste good. There are brands of water that don't taste good. Some of the biggest brands, you taste them and they're just funky. This tastes clean, crisp, delicious. It tastes the way water should taste. And so I give it 100% thumbs up on the taste test. And as far as the alkaline thing, I can honestly say that if I am in a state of acidity, as in food consumption, this actually works, and probably in a much more natural way than taking an antacid. And so that's my opinion on this product. I hope that was a helpful review. 10 water, alkaline, 10 pH. Give it a try if those things sound like they would appeal to you. I'm certainly going to enjoy every single can of this product, and I'm very thankful for the company for sending some my way and giving me the opportunity to review it. Baby, please subscribe. Leave a comment. But most of all, please hit that like. I shop at Harris Teeter, Food Lion, and Harris Teeter. Ooh, the power!